All right, man. Let's talk about Jared Goff. I just read that he has become the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. So shout out to Jared Goff. In addition to Jared Goff being the NFC Offensive Player of the Week, Derrick Henry, I believe, was the AFC's Offensive Player of the Week. So shout out to Derrick Henry. Always been a huge fan of his, man. And crazy, the Dallas Cowboys said that they can't even afford Derrick Henry, but they trying to trade for Devontae Adams, which is wild. But Jared Goff named NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Goff had a perfect game against the Seattle Seahawks in Week 4. So yeah, I mean he well deserved. Didn't get a game ball originally. The game balls went to Ben Johnson, which I'm not even mad at that. He caught an amazing game after a shaky start, which they was basically saying that they would get off to a shaky start. You know, they said that you know we will get off to a shaky start. They admitted it. They said that the offense gonna be a little bit shaky. Remember after the first win, David Montgomery said that he got the game ball that Ben Johnson said that it was gonna be ugly early. You know, then after the Tampa game, with the Dan Campbell say we getting close. My whole thing was this: I don't be trying to hear it. It's just hard for me to take anything that the Lions say serious just through years of heartbreak. And you remember training camp, they were talking about how great they used to look in the Marinelli days and pad level. And, it seems like they're a little bit more honest about how close they actually are. And I'm gonna talk about the comments Dan Campbell made about Jahmyr Gibbs coming up pretty soon, and obviously with the bye week coming for the Lions, we gonna amp up the Piston talks. They had media day, so a lot of that's going to come. But maybe a Piston live stream after Lions live stream tonight. I plan on doing one. Detroit Lions quarterback Jared Goff earned high honors for his perfect performance on Monday night. The veteran quarterback finished with a pristine 18 for 18 through the air and 42-29 win over the Seattle Seahawks. He threw 292 and 2 touchdowns, along with 7-yard receiving touchdown in the pass from wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown. For his performance, he was awarded the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. It marks the second consecutive week that the Lions had a player earn the honors. As punter, Jack Fox won Special Teams Players of the Week last week as the Lions win over the Arizona Cardinals. On the season, Goff has thrown 1,015 yards, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and route to leading the team to a 3-1 start. Coach Dan Campbell gave the veteran plenty of praise following the team's win Monday night. Though Goff didn't initially get a game ball in the intermediate aftermath of the game, Campbell made sure to award him one during the team meeting on Tuesday. Quote, "I didn't recognize he was perfect. I didn't know he literally was 18 for 18, but I knew he played really, really well. You could feel it. He found his rhythm early, and I thought he was seeing the field play the rhythm. He had to move a little bit in the pocket," Campbell said. "I thought that was really a kickstart with him, is he had to kind of move in the pocket, got spun around and hung in with Jamo Williams, hit him on the hook for the first down, and it was big because he was rolling after that. But just a number of huge throws played with poise got us in the right play. It was a heck of a play down in the red zone on the catch. Good throw by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Had been working that. So, they said that play had been in the playbook for years. They just never got the right look to do it. They said they kind of been in the look to do it. They called it, but they had to audible out of it because they just never got the look that they want from the defense. So it's a play that's been in the chamber for years for the Detroit Lions, So yeah, I find it very interesting. But yeah, let's let you know it kind of all started when they got back to the basics of running the football. And I just about to drop a video on my other channel talking about 3 o'clock today, talking about Devontae Adams trade and my week 4 review and week 5 picks. Check it out, Goodfellow TV. It should be up at 3 o'clock. And I was talking about Devontae Adams and the teams that's trading for Devontae or Iron Devontae Adams, like the Jets or the Cowboys and the Jets, Cowboys, and Browns. And those 3 teams, I just think, don't really need a receiver. They need to run the freaking football. If they run the football, Dallas Cowboys, they run the football. That's the problem. None of them three teams can run the football. Yeah, Cleveland got Nick Chubb's coming back, but you don't know what he's gonna come back like after a knee injury. He's a guy that fought through a number of the injuries throughout his career too. So I figured he used to bouncing back from them type of things, but as you get older, it becomes a little bit harder. But yeah, you need to run the football. And a lot of these teams thinking throwing is the key. Get back to running the football. You know, I said the same thing about Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. Yeah, remember I said it? I said that they need to run the football. And what did they do? They ran the football versus the Rams, and they won the game. And they won the game. Think about it for a minute. And they won the game. You know, some people try to complicate things, you know, and you don't have to complicate football. You know, why is, the Cowboys struggling? They can't run the football. So what you gonna go do? You gonna get Devontae Adams? That ain't about to be the answer, Playboy. And the Lions faced the same thing. They were smart enough to be like, you know what? Let's run the football. Let's run the football. Let's run the football. And when they ran the football, guess what? Jared Goff, he became more accurate. The windows became bigger. He became even more mobile because guess what? You just can't go attack the quarterback when you drop him back 50, 55 times, 56 times. Guess what? You got to play. You can't, you got to play the run now. So you got to respect the running back. You got to respect the delay handoffs. You got to respect a lot of stuff. That's crazy. So when they ran the football, Jared Goff became that much better. And one of the things I would like to see them throw in there, I remember the Rams used to do it with Todd Gurley. I used to like when the Rams used to do the play action, the stretch run play action to the outside, and they'd run the stretch action to Todd Gurley, and it'd be a play action, and then they'd throw it to him like a long handoff off the play action. I used to love that play they used to do that Sean McVay drew up. It was a stretch run play action that, and then still throw it to Todd Gurley in the flats off the play action. They used to kill the league with that play. They used to kill I would love to see the Detroit Lions, I would love to see the Detroit Lions, add that play. I would love to see them add that play to their playbook. But yeah, it was a good game, man. And Jared Goff played really, 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 really well, man. So he deserved the game ball, but that's what happened. All that started with the turmoil that they had. All that started with the turmoil that they had in the Bucs game when they threw it 55 times and people had issues with them throwing the ball, 55 times, and what they turned around and do. You know what I'm saying? What they turned around and do. They ran the football, and Jared Goff became more efficient. The offensive line opened up, bigger and better holes. So absolutely, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. So I think it was great game plan by them. Great for Goff finding the rhythm. A lot of these quarterbacks that got paid, Dak, Tua, Trevor Lawrence, they didn't get off to the best. They didn't get off to the best starts. Goff tried to figure it out. You pay a quarterback that much money. A lot of times they want to make him the star of the show. They want to make him the star of the show. Just get back to doing things the way you used to do them. But hey, hit the link tree in the description. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Facebook, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.